In the beginning, some great minds came together and created what we now know as YouTube. YouTube's popularity quickly grew as more and more people around the world joined and decided to share their video content with the world. The videos varied from simple vlogs and videos about random nonsense to travel videos, music videos, and gaming. YouTube's popularity grew and grew and grew, and more people joined just so they could subscribe to these people who did these amazing videos. In 2009, after years of using YouTube, I joined YouTube and I created my account with the profile name Diablo666 Demon666. I filled in my profile information. I changed the colours and the layout of my profile to what I wanted it to be. I made sure everything was displayed properly. And then my popularity started to grow, and I got more and more subscribers because my videos of gaming and random bollocks and all the other stuff I post, split screen singing, blah blah blah, and just me, videos of me standing in front of my camera talking bollocks like this, entertained a large group of people. And this large group of people got bigger and bigger as more and more people told their friends of my interesting channel. In 2012, everything changed. YouTube ceased to be YouTube as we know it, as it was taken over by the dark corporation known as Google. Google, a big company dedicated to very crap-looking internet programs, and toolbars as fuck all, and the only real good thing about them was the fact that you could use them to search the internet, which you could also do with lots of other websites anyway. So Google didn't really stand out against the rest of the internet, apart from how crap they were. So when they took over YouTube, people were a little skeptical. Some people welcomed it, maybe, some proper corporate, money, bigger company, more money. Maybe that would have been a good thing. And Google took this trust or mistrust, or whatever you want to call it, and took over YouTube. And then over the course of the past, well, I won't say past year, but really just past months, really, isn't it? They subsequently trashed it. They took away the layout that we had, where you could edit everything you wanted on your profile page. They took that away. They took away your control of your own profile and accentuated this by renaming it and calling it a channel, not a profile, like a fucking TV. Not only did they do that, but they've started removing certain aspects of the website. So not only did they fuck up your layout, but they also removed things like adding people as friends, seeing who else your subscribers have subscribed to, seeing who your subscriptions have subscribed to, and who else has subscribed to them. You might, to allow you to make more and more friends through mutual subscriptions. Which is one of the things I used to do. Which is how I found quite a lot of the friends I have on YouTube. They took that away. You can't do that. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of YouTube users made thousands upon thousands upon thousands of complaints about this new layout and the fact that they've removed friend requests and all this stuff, and I can't see who else my subscriptions are subscribed to and all that crap. But all these complaints seemed to be ignored, which was Google's way of saying, we control YouTube, not you. We don't give a shit what you say. And on this basis, they have made another decision about YouTube. And that decision is this. Well, I don't know if they said it like this, you can make them all sat down the table. Well, we pushed off the entire YouTube community by making a layout that was fucking horrible and everybody hated it. So, and everybody complained about it. So what should we do? Well, I'll tell you what they've decided to do. They've decided, in their infinite wisdom, and I use that term sarcastically, they've decided to make another layout change. A layout change that they call the YouTube 1 profile. Sorry, the YouTube 1 channel. There's a thing of profiles anymore. You can not have a profile on YouTube. Now the YouTube 1 channel, which I just looked at, actually, because I didn't want to make a video about it without looking at it. The YouTube 1 channel seems to make things even more uniform than the previous one, the current one that we were all using. No, it's even more uniform. You thought it couldn't get more uniform, well it has, somehow. And like the current profile, channel layout, I'm guessing they're going to give you the ability to choose the new layout, and then in a couple of months they'll go, fuck it, everyone's having it, whether they like it or not. And if you think that you can fight this, you've got another thing coming. Because we tried to fight the current layout change. We posted video after video, we sent countless emails, not just me personally, but I've talked to other people across YouTube. They said they posted videos about, not wanting the layout. They posted emails to Google, directly to Google, saying, whoever's in charge of the YouTube part, do you now, do you not fuck about with it? And even I sent a few story-word emails. It's very hard to stay polite, especially when they didn't reply. So they're probably going to do what they did with the current layout and say, yeah, you can choose it if you want it, and then in a couple of months, everyone's having it whether they like it or not. And this new layout that they're going to start forcing it on us eventually, I'll give it a month. This new layout seems to be linear, layout, seems to be more based around advertising your channel. So we've gone from YouTube, the video sharing community, to GoogleTube, the we want you to watch videos we want you to watch community. And now it's going to become GoogleTube, we're going to advertise everything. Basically, this new layout allows you to make like an advert banner for some reason, and advertise your channel to people who aren't even subscribed to you, to get them to subscribe. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty much 100% sure I'm correct here. People subscribe to you because they like what you upload. People are not going to subscribe to you because you have a stupid fucking advert to tell them to subscribe. I mean, way back before Google took over, when YouTube was YouTube, when it was pure and unranked. That's a weird image. Back when YouTube was YouTube, before Google even thought about taking over, YouTube was about the content. It was what you uploaded that got people to watch your channel, profile, subscribe, be your friend, talk to you, post comments, rate it 5 stars, whatever. Then Google took over and it became and they sort of thought, well, maybe it's the way people lay out their profiles that makes people want to subscribe. Not for the content of the video. No. It's not what you upload at all. No, it's the way you lay out your profile and the way you present everything. That's what gets people to subscribe to your profile. So we're going to make everything the same, so everybody has an equal chance of getting no subscribers. I mean, they had good intentions with that change, but the way they implemented it, when Google made that change, YouTube became the tired old lame horse that needs taking down the shed with a shotgun and putting out its misery. But it seems that now they've decided that instead of shooting the poor lame horse that is YouTube, they've decided to try and make it into a racehorse. They seem to be trying to make us compete with each other. Now the YouTube community, emphasis on the word community, the YouTube community, on the whole, mainly, helps each other. Whether it be with quality of videos, quality of video content, how to set up certain things, like someone helped me to do the split screen thing, and people help each other with how they record, how you record your Xbox, or how you record whatever, using the cables or the capture cards or whatever. People help each other with that because it can be a little technical, apparently. So the YouTube community helps each other vastly, and we all support each other, sort of. But then Google came along and it made us all start to hate each other, really. I mean, we don't hate each other, but we can't support each other as much anymore, for some reason. It's like as soon as Google took over, no one cared about each other anymore. And now this new layout they're going to be forcing on us eventually wants to make us compete with each other. Because it's going to be whatever advert you make is going to get you more subscribers. So you will have to make a better advert than everybody else. And there's absolutely thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people on YouTube. And they're all going to be wanting to make a better advert to get more subscribers than each other. That's going to be fun. Actually, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be fucking annoying. And another thing that happened when Google took over, apart from the fact that they took all control of their own stuff. I mean, when you upload a video now, it becomes property of Google. It's not yours anymore. The minute you stick it on the internet now, the minute you upload it to YouTube, it's not yours anymore. You can delete it, you can edit it, you can do whatever you want with it, but it's not yours. It becomes the property of Google. So basically, everything you do on YouTube now isn't you can do it, but it's not your decision, basically. And one of the things that Google seemed to do when they took over was they made more and more and more annoying little things about what you can do and whatever. Like more and more and more music companies came along with Google when they took over. I mean, you might remember a couple of years ago I was uploading a video talking about how EMI, BMG, SMG, WMG, whatever, Sony, whatever, are all really fucking annoying and keep claiming copyright on my videos and whatever, But now there's more of them. And every day, well nearly every day, every week at least, I'm being bombarded by emails from the YouTube team, which doesn't exist anymore, saying that this video from 3 years ago has got an audio copyright claim, this video from 2 years ago has got an audio copyright claim, this video from 3 years ago got an audio copyright claim, so is this one, so is this one, so is this one, so is this one. Fucking millions of them. Pretty much, essentially, like, within the next couple of months, every single video I ever uploaded that's got any music on it at all is going to have a copyright claim for the music. I even had a copyright claim for the music when the music was part of the game. And that is Battletoads, which is a very recent one I uploaded. The music is part of the game. I can't edit the music out without pissing about with it and fucking up the quality of the video, which I'm not going to do. Because the whole point of YouTube is good quality. I can't upload good quality if you're going to constantly fuck about with my videos. I mean, every other game that's got music in it, you seem to be able to upload it with the music. But this one you can't for some reason, because, this music is copyrighted. So I disputed that copyright claim and told them to fuck off! That was the two exact words I used. I hit the dispute the copyright claim button, hit that it was misidentified, and in the explanation, I just simply put, fuck off. I submitted the dispute. And where it says, please put your name, I put Mr. I Rate. Sorry, Mr. Ian Rate. Because then it'd be irate, you see. Genius. I think irate was an understatement. I was bloody pissed off by it. It was 5-10 seconds of a tune that's built into the game, and it's being copyright claimed by a company I've never even heard of. shut the fuck up, basically. So, what do you guys think? I think, personally, that Google, if you want to stay in control of YouTube, right, and you want us to continue to use it, which pretty much is the only reason it's still going, because people still use it. If you want us to still use YouTube, and you want to still be in control of YouTube, you know, what you should do is put the layout back to how it was in 2009, you know, and then leave it the fuck alone. You know, concentrate on fixing things that are broken rather than changing things that aren't. Yeah. Because it's like when you get a crack in your wall, you know, you just fix the wall, don't you? Or you might have to take the wall out and put it back in again. You don't knock the entire house down just to fix the wall, do you? No. Same, you know, same idea on the internet. You don't wreck an entire website just to change one small little thing. I don't even know what you were trying to change in the first place. You need to fix all these little errors that happen. I mean, I have an error when I'm watching a video as part of a playlist. We've got that new playlist thing that sticks at the side of your video, rather than that thing that pops up at the bottom, which was better. We've got that playlist that is inside of the video now. Oh, well, that's fine, isn't it? It's like the playlist is there when you're watching a video. You can scroll up and down it. Whenever I'm watching a video with that, I can't post comments. And in the bottom corner down there of my internet, I get that little yellow circle on the internet page that says I've got an error. And if I double click it, it tells me what the error is. And I don't know what the fuck it means. So fix that. Fix the other errors that you have. And put the layout back how it was. And then leave it the fuck alone! God! Jesus! Christ! Bollocks! Yeah! So, I've been the other 16 and 666. This has been a random bollocks. You have been watching for many years, and hopefully many more years. Peace out. Rock on, Tommy. And up the revolution! So there! Fucking go! Yeah.